Social Security stipend checks have now started going out to local retirees. The Office of Management and Budget started distributing the Social Security supplemental checks this week. Government House is distributing the checks as part of President Biden's American Rescue Plan Act from the COVID-19 pandemic. These funds are being made available from the American Rescue Plan Act State and Local Fiscal Recovery Fund, which allows for helping households respond to the negative economic impacts of the pandemic. The payments come after a months-long process during which the Government House worked to resolve issues with addresses provided by the Social Security Administration for Social Security recipients in the territory. The $500 payment will be issued to those Social Security recipients who are seniors or who are on disability. Richard Moda explains more on how to go about getting your check.
Distribution of the checks on both islands will begin at 9 a.m. and end at 5 p.m. on both days. So I will repeat that: on Wednesday, November 9th, and Thursday, November 10th. Those stipends will be distributed on the islands of St. Croix and St. Thomas between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. This payment is to help seniors and disabled persons living on fixed incomes address the hardships imposed by the global COVID-19 pandemic and resulting economic inflation. Distribution on St. Thomas will be conducted in the parking lot of the Roy Lester Schneider Hospital, so their front parking lot over there, and on St. Croix in the parking lot of the VIA building in Estate Diamond. And so those two locations, as I mentioned earlier, on Wednesday, November 9th and Thursday, November 10th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. you can go and get those stipend cost of living payments. Recipients are required to present a valid picture ID to receive the stipend. If you cannot make it on either of these days, distribution will continue next week.
In St. John, checks were made available for pickup at the administrator's office back on Monday. For those who are not able to physically pick up your check in person, you or someone on your behalf should contact the Office of Management and Budget via email at arpa@omb.vi.gov or call the number on your screen, 340-774-0750. Again, distribution will also happen next week as well as this Wednesday and Thursday.